all around. If you do find any soft areas, then your pineapple is bruised or overripe. The bottom portion will tend to get soft first, and that's because that's the area that does contain the most sugar. The second thing you're going to do is actually look at the outer skin and look at these circles. We call these circles eyes. From the top to the bottom, you want to make sure that they are the same size to one another. If they are not, only portions of your pineapple has reached full maturity. You also want to smell your pineapple, making sure that it doesn't have a strong smell to it. If it does, it's fermenting. Lastly is the color. The color is determined by sunlight, so whether you have a green pineapple or a more colorful pineapple, the color itself does not matter. It is the length of time that it's out in the field that does. So that's between 18 to 22 months. The crown is the most common way to regrow a new fruit. You want to twist it off of the fruit itself. You also want to dry it out, because we find that if you dry out the crown and then plant it, it will grow a lot better. But if you decide to root it first, when you put it in water, it shouldn't be in there longer than 5 days. The area you're going to select in your yard will have to be an area that's not going to have a lot of water to it, and also an area that's going to be consistently warm, because ideally pineapple plants do very good with temperatures between 70 to 90 degrees year round. I'm going to cut this pineapple using the core slicer. You see 3 different models and they all work the same way. I'm using the stainless steel because it is the newest model around. The grooves that are here underneath will be lined up to the center. There should be a faded circle in the middle. So what you're going to do is you're going to press it down and then you're going to rotate. So this is very important that you have a nice firm pineapple. If it's too soft, it will basically smash all of the slices as you're going down. And then you keep rotating so it no longer will move. And then you're just going to pull it out. And the core is left in. Okay? Another way I'm going to cut a pineapple is by using the curved pineapple knife. This is my preferred option because you waste no fruit at all. So what you're going to do is you're going to use a bigger knife and cut it into 4 sections. And the core is just right here on the edge here. So if you want to shave a little bit of it off, you can, but it is edible, so I'm just going to leave it in there. And then with the curved knife, you're going to start from one end and then cut it all the way through. And it does stick it all the way down to the skin, so you will not waste any fruit at all. Now with all pineapples, they do have acid to them. There are about 21 species of pineapple from around the world. We just grow the Tropical Gold, which is a hybrid that we created about 5 years ago. And with this hybrid, the acid is much lower because our soil is so rich in iron. That's why our pineapples taste very good. So basically, with all pineapples, if you do a quick rinsing in regular tap water, you will be able to take out most of the acid in there because you're removing like an acid film. And then we're going to apply one more thing on top of our pineapple, which is this red plum powder. We call it Li-Hing powder. And what this does is that it's going to neutralize the acid. So it's going to reduce it, and most people that find if they have upset stomachs or tingling sensation to their mouth, when you apply that red plum powder, it is going to help neutralize that or remove it altogether. So that's what I'm going to be putting on the pineapple so you can see how it tastes. Now we do have a train tour and a garden tour outside. So if you want to go on a tour or learn more of the history of the pineapple production, then that's where you will go. So it's the train tour and garden tour is just right back here. And then if you want to order any pineapples, you go to any one of the retail cashiers, because we can ship it for you by UPS. But again, the ordering is done in the store only, or you call Tropical Fruits directly to mail some pineapples to you. So come forward, grab a toothpick, dig into some of our pineapple. If you don't, then I'm going to find somebody else who's going to want to eat that.